Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is like a show and tell of the new DMC Color card because I received this as a Christmas present, but also showing some of the older ones. My friend Margot from Maryland, that I see at my LNS for stitch night, and I meet them periodically Tuesday nights for stitching and dinner. She literally probably has a cross-stitch museum in her house because she has stuff that is really old and awesome, and she let me borrow these. So, first off, let's take a peek at the new DMC Color card that has the new 35 colors that were just released. So, the cover, as you can see, is white and it's embossed on the sides. It actually is kind of grippy a little bit. So when you open it up, it has all of the thread samples just like the previous DMC Color card. I should have got that. I have one. Let me pause. Okay, and I'm back. And I have the previous version of the color card. Okay. So it has all 489 colors. For some reason, I thought there were 500. I thought I had heard that on the interwebs. But I just checked DMC's website before I started this video, and it said 489 colors. And by the way, they're selling DMC on their own website for 73 cents a skein. No. Yeah, no. Okay. So, of course, you know, if you have the previous thread color card, you'll see it's exactly the same. It shows here are the metallic shades, the color variations, which is nice. Yeah, and what's awesome, I don't know if you can see that. See the little asterisks? Those are the new colors, the new 35 colors. So it tells you, which is awesome. I really, really like that. And the reason why I love having the DMC Color card is because, as you can see, it's grouped in shades, shade groups. So if you want to do any color conversions, this makes it really easy. Okay. Now, let's take a peek. Actually, let's compare. I'm going to leave this open. So if that's 489 colors, and you do the math of minus 35, that means this one would be 450 colors. So this one is, I'm trying to, obviously the cover is different. This is like a laminated thick cardboard or cardstock. And I noticed one thing, the numbers are bigger on this one. If you look, yeah, the numbers are a lot bigger. So take a peek side by side. You can see how much bigger the numbers are on the old color card. Now, I don't know, because of them adding 35 colors, if that made them have to change the font. I'm guessing it did, if they wanted something very similar. But I've used this color card a whole lot. Whoops. And pretty much the same thing, you know, they had showed all the color variations and everything in this one as well. But the awesome ones that Margot let me borrow. Are you ready? Here is the very first ever DMC Color card. Let me shut this so you can get the full effect. This is from 1986. You can see down here it says first edition. At this point, there were, I had the number in my head of how many colors there were. Oh man, wait a minute, let me pause, I'm gonna count. Okay, 324 colors, if I did my math correctly. 33 times 9, which is 297 plus 33. Wait a minute. Good God. Math. Hold on. Okay. 330 colors featured in the first color card. Now, what I find interesting is, first of all, the samples of threads, you can actually lift them up. If you look at the new DMC color card, they wrap them around the back, so you can't do that. And I also found it really interesting how they changed the name of white. In this one, it's Snow White. In the newest one, it's Blanc. I'm pretty sure. Let's take a peek at that real quick. Where is it? Why would that not? Interesting. Yes, it's Blanc. So Snow White to Blanc. And I'll see what it looks like. But I wanted to compare, like looking at, let's look at 740, the color. So 740 is this brilliant orange color. And it still looks pretty much the same. It looks richer in this new one. I mean, this is probably somewhat faded. I mean, this is 31 years old, almost 32 years old, this color card. But yeah, how they organized it, you can see it's organized not like the current one. I mean, some of it is organized in shades, but like there's yellow, like all the yellows are together in the new color card. All the pinks are together. All the greens are together. So they did this pretty differently. I still like the idea of the threads being open like that. And then they had the key to your color numbers, so you could figure out which column. If you were looking for 320, you could just go here and say column number 1. And all the color cards have that, which is very, very cool. And this was only $6.95. And then they have on the back washing instructions for colored embroidery. I thought this was the most awesome thing to see the first ever one. Then she also had another one where they now had 360 colors in this one. And I don't know if there's a year on this one. This is the 4th edition. It says right there, 4th edition. So same basic layout as the very first one. But I see now that they've changed how they lay out the thread. All the pinks are together, all the blues are together, all the greens are together. Yeah, so, because let's look at those side by side, or try to. I mean, look at that. Look at the first three. Yeah, it's very, very different. So maybe they got some feedback on that. But in the second one, there was this piece of paper talking about the founding and everything of DMC. Let's face it, there are a couple of other thread companies out there. DMC for me will always be number 1. Their thread is really great quality. I have not tried Sullivan's. Anchor is not bad for black or white. I have not really tried the other colors in that line. But DMC, everything is charted in DMC just about. So, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing the different color cards and how they have changed over the years. I will link the new color card down below from DMC's website directly, because you can purchase it right from them. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.